So first to the cage, Lance Abbott in this 210-pound catch weight bout. Abbott at 2-0, weighed in at 200 pounds, an independent fighter out of Bulls Gap. Lance Abbott, last time out for Abbott, a win over Britton Powers at Valor Fights 19, and then defeated Matt Bunch at Valor Fights 17. The win over Powers was a second round strike stoppage, and the win over Bunch was via submission in the first round for Lance Abbott, who is getting ready to enter the cage here tonight.
You know, Vince, one thing that really gets me, and I've never really understood it so much, I guess because I was brought up in this sport a little different, is with so many, whether you want to call them good or bad gyms in this area, there's so many places to potentially train. All these guys want to claim they want to be independent. Why would you want to step into an arena, into a fight, and not be as the best possible you could be? Why not be as prepared as you could possibly be to step into a fight?
Right.
And some of these guys trying to do it by themselves, it's just impossible. I mean, they might get a win or two or three or four, but eventually they're going to step in there with somebody that has a game plan, that has the conditioning, has the the ground, the stand up, and everything to go along with it. And some of these guys step in here without any training whatsoever, and I just do not understand that.
Now please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, Kaleb Arnold.
We'll come back to that. That's another interesting point and topic, and we're going to see more of those independent fighters here tonight. So Kaleb Arnold makes his way to the cage. Arnold at 1-1, weighing in at 210 pounds. Did Arnold not an independent fighter? He's part of Team Enigma, who will be well represented. Team Enigma actually has already been a part of the card in the undercard and the prelims. Logan Vitito from Team Enigma lost to Blake Mays. But Kaleb Arnold, last time out, a win over Daniel Laney.
We saw earlier.
Yeah, we did. And that was via stoppage in the first round in just 18 seconds. That was at Apex Fights 5 right here at the Dickie Warren Dome.
Absolutely.
And then prior to that, a loss to Blake Powers on an armbar in the first round.
And like I said, like I've talked to some of these kids before, these guys they're a very close-knit group. They may not, have the educated instruction behind them, but they're definitely hardworking, and they're very close, and that makes for a dangerous group of guys, especially in this area, man. These kids are coming up, they're hungry, they're looking to fight, and they're looking to prove a point. And I saw Kaleb Arnold fight in his last fight, and he was definitely out to prove a point that night, and I'm sure there's no difference here tonight, man.
So why do you think that more guys don't align themselves with specific gyms? Do they not feel like they're going to get enough personal attention, or would you have a theory as to why guys do that?
I don't know if it's that they don't understand that there's actually good places to train here, or they're just not educated on that. I don't know.
All right, for our official introductions, back to the cage and Cody Gwynn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is a catchweight at 210 pounds, brought to you by MMA-Insider.com. When the action begins, your referee inside of the cage is Jimmy Neely. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner tonight. He brings in an undefeated record with 2 wins and no defeats. He weighed in at 200 pounds, fighting out of Bulls Gap, Tennessee, Lance Abbott. Standing across the cage tonight, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1 win with 1 defeat. He weighed in 210 pounds, fighting out of Team Enigma in Bristol, Tennessee, Kaleb Arnold.
Big deep breath for Kaleb Arnold. Arnold is in the black trunks, and Lance Abbott in the gray and black trunks with the shirt on. And this, our second bout on our main event, as our referee Josh Ward with the instructions for the 2 fighters sends them back to their neutral corners. And we are underway. They'll touch gloves, and here we go. Heavyweight bout. Big size difference between the two, though.
Oh, absolutely. Kaleb's got the length and the size a little bit. Looks like looks like he's ready for the clinch, trying to get a takedown here. Oh, nice throw. I think Kaleb Arnold actually has a little bit of a wrestling background from what I heard maybe in a previous conversation with him. For some reason, I want to say that he does.
5-inch height advantage for Kaleb Arnold, who stands at 6'6", as opposed to Lance Abbott, who's at 6'1".
Wow, that's a tall kid. Nice armbar. Oh,
wow.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Got it locked in.
He's got his feet crossed, which is creating a little bit of space there, but it looks like he may have it. If he would, like, I don't know, maybe bring his knee pressure together and possibly close it up, he might have it, but it looks like Lance is out of here.
How about that transition by Lance Abbott? Abbott with the shirt and Arnold in the black trunks, and now Abbott going for the back.
Lance Abbott here has good back control. He's not giving a lot of space to him. He's taking the back right here, maybe going for a rear naked choke.
Wow.
Doesn't have his hook set in right, but it looks like if Arnold could scoot out and shrimp out a little bit, he might be able to escape if he turns in, but he got it.
Wow. How about that? Lance Abbott.
Quick submission victory.
A first-round submission win over Kaleb Arnold. How about that? Lance Abbott looked like he was off to a great start, and that's the first defeat for Lance Abbott in his career. He falls to 2-1.
No. That was Lance Abbott actually won that fight.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Kaleb Arnold had the 1-1 record, and Arnold gets the loss. So Lance Abbott continues undefeated at 3-0. How about that? Got my corners crossed there for a second, but wow, impressive for Lance Abbott.
Absolutely, and like I said, I mean, these guys are coming in independent, and a few fights here and there, and they're probably going to win a few, but eventually, you've got to step into a gym that actually has some actual training and some, legitimate Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and some striking techniques.
So Lance Abbott says, "All right, Diablo," you say.
Prove me wrong again. He proved me wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jimmy Neely has called a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 27 seconds into the first round. Your winner by submission via rear naked choke out of the red corner, Lance Abbott.
Two main card bouts, 2 rear naked choke wins so far here tonight, as C.J. Glenn defeated Tim Anderson via first round rear naked choke, and Lance Abbott with a win over Kaleb Arnold, rear naked choke as well. I'm Vince Ferrara.
All right, we're here with your winner, Lance Abbott. You moved to 3-0. Talk us through the fight, pretty fast and furious.
Well, all of a sudden, I felt a big old jab going straight to my face. Didn't have my hands up good enough. All I could think about was getting him to the ground, if I could do better on ground and pound. And then he had me in an arm bar, about to break my arm off, and all of a sudden I rolled him over and then pulled it out and started wailing on him and grabbed him and put him in the choke.
Now, this is a catch weight bout tonight, but any looks to move to 185?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know, though.
3-0. Tell me what's next for you. You want to call somebody out?
No, not right now, I don't.
All right, well, congratulations, everybody. Lance Abbott.
That's honesty that you like to see. Lance Abbott, happy with his win, not ready to call anybody out just yet. So Lance Abbott, your winner there, moves to 3-0 out of Bulls Gap, Tennessee, with that catch weight 210-pound win here tonight. All right, this next bout is a 190-pound catch